and then we have
No.
Think about it. If you're a large money manager, are you going to jump in front of the number with a big order?
No.
Or a big position, a big allocation? Probably not. So I can see, like we talked earlier, it's going to rotate until you get the news. Because as a fund manager in the equities, you're never going to get fired for owning stocks. You might get fired for not owning stocks in a rally, right? We're traders. We're different.
Where's my pen? I don't know. You can't journal without a pen.
no.
Type some notes.
Nah, you gotta go paper.
Gotta go paper.
Yeah, I'm a paper journal guy. We gotta make notes though. Gotta learn. See, oh man, this is kind of the trade that I wanted, but I was too tight on it, right? So it stuck within the range, rejected the 15-minute range high, and then kind of went down and tested the bottom. But I was piddling in the middle. So if we go back and look at my order entries, so 34. Yeah, this is going to be, in hindsight, this is going to look very, very silly. So I got long 34 and 32.50.
Okay.
So let me mark these in green so they're easy to identify. And this is going to be very apparent as to what I did wrong. So I got those marked. And then my orders were pretty much exactly in the middle of this 30-minute range.
All right.
Almost, yeah, exactly. So this teal line is the middle of the 30-minute range. Both of my longs were in the middle of the 30-minute range. So honestly, it makes complete sense for this to test the top of a 30-minute range, then go and test the lows, and then kind of bounce. So my order for this range trade was actually not a range trade. This was more of a bad trade. I'm going to say bad trade on the system.
I thought the thought process was sound. I saw what you saw. I guess maybe the time frame on the charts maybe we're a little too zoomed in, but I mean, look what they're doing right now. I mean,
yeah. So I think, and this can happen too if you're, I think probably for any system, it's like we're not looking at the right range as a trader, and sometimes you have to zoom out a little bit and see what your trades look like in reference to larger time frames. Because I can tell you right now, if I put on those orders and then zoomed out to the 30-minute or the 1 hour, I would have looked like, hey, my orders look like they're in the dead center of the range. So that's coin flip territory. So sometimes maybe putting on an order, it's actually kind of a good note. It's like put an order on and then go to like a higher time frame and then see where your order is relative to, say, a 30-minute chart. I like that. I'm writing that one down.
Can I offer one other suggestion on your journal?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Note where VWAP was when you made the trade.
Why? Go on. Yeah, tell us why.
Because VWAP represents volume-weighted average price, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more than just the price, it's volume. So the volume is, if you're under it, has been selling, right? And if you're trying to buy it below it, are you picking up someone else's burden, or are you going? In other words, are you going with the flow?
Right.
It's something to note, and maybe you can find a consistency that I keep buying it under VWAP and I get ticked out, or I'm just it's not working. Is it above VWAP and I'm buying it?
Yeah.
Things like that. It's just a good note to see. It helped me, like working with Coach Jay for the last about 9 months, and he's just really good with volume. And it helps to note, am I going against the flow? And I consider VWAP the flow.
The flow,
just put it in your notes. See if you find any kind of consistency in that.
And VWAP, yeah. I mean, I think it'd be great for like trending days and stuff. But did you end up taking the short up there, Paul, off of VWAP or no?
Yep, I have one ATR risk on. Basically scratch here.
Yeah, what a vicious little move, man.
Yeah, wasn't it classic?
It was.
Well, that's what
happened.
happened.
Right back. It's just right back.
Right.
We had it.
Sharply unchanged.
We had it.
Sharply unchanged.
Oh, we had it. So predictable. Every time. Run those. Go get that liquidity down there.
Well, was the stop too tight then? Is that what it was?
No, it was
entry.
It was wrong all before then. Yeah. So like I said, those orders were on right in the middle of the range. Those orders should have been down